All right, guys. So thank you for participating in this activity. So first, we'll split you up into groups. Brian and Kevin, let's get over here on one side, and then let's have Ian and Trevor right here. Yes, stay on this side. Perfect. So the name of this activity is called the Marshmallow Challenge. Okay, and you guys are going to be given 15 minutes to try to build the tallest structure using 20 sticks of spaghetti, 1 marshmallow, and then a yard of tape and a yard of string. Okay? So you guys are going to have 15 minutes. And so at the end of this 15 minutes, I'm going to measure at the top of the marshmallow, and it has to be at the peak of the marshmallow. So you can put the marshmallow at the bottom, but that's where the measurement's going to be. You get it? So it has to be at the top. Yeah.
So like I could start on the ground and then just build something, and then the marshmallow will be up here.
Yeah.
And you'll measure from the ground.
Yeah. I'm going to measure with the measuring stick to the top, the peak of the marshmallow. Okay? So, and you guys can use the table or you guys can use the ground. It doesn't matter where you guys build. Okay? Any other questions? Okay. And just some things before we start, some safety things. I don't want you guys, playing with the spaghetti, eating the marshmallows, poking each other in the eyes with the spaghetti, doing any stuff like that, right? So let's try to keep this nice and safe. So I'm going to pass you guys out 20 sticks of spaghetti, a string, and a marshmallow. And then when I say go, you guys can start. And then here's a piece of tape. All right, guys, so you guys got 15 minutes. Starting now. And feel free to discuss and talk with each other. What's up? Yeah, I've done it before. I think like 28 inches I got, or 20, something in the 20s I got.
You have scissors?
No, you guys can't use any scissors. That's another rule. So,
we can rip off the tape.
Yeah, you have to rip off the tape. And then you guys can rip the string, but you have to find ways to do that without using scissors. So, what I mean by that is your hands or your teeth.
That's gross. You like TT strategy or
And I'll give you guys countdowns throughout the activity too.
So we can test one out. Are we allowed to cut the pasta in half?
Yeah, you guys can break the pasta up into many pieces as you guys want.
Oh.
We need string for this part.
Stick in front of it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh.
It's okay, you guys still got plenty of time. 13 minutes.
What time is it? Coach, I mean, Mr. Will, if I tell you to measure it from the ground, will you measure it from the ground?
Yeah, but the structure has to be on the ground then. You know,
Like,
I can't measure it from the, say the structure's out here, I'm not going to measure it from the ground. I'm measuring from the bottom of the structure to where it starts. So if it starts on the table, no, you can't use any of those extra materials. You can either place it on the table or on the ground. You don't have to put it.
Just the marshmallow.
Yeah. So does it have to pierce it? Is that what you're trying to say? Or
Like eat half of it. Like is that it's like
no, you have to use the
the
whole.
whole marshmallow has to be in one piece.
Yeah.
Of the structure. Okay.
Well, you got to think about it too. You're measuring from the peak of the marshmallow.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm just asking.
The lunch.
If it were smaller.
How do you do the jumbo size ones?
Ooh. See some interesting strategies.
Oh, you already pierced the
It's a string board. Coach,
What?
I was gonna ask you what's it.
Can't tell you that. Just be creative.
What happens if we win, Coach?
If you win, you guys get it. Pat on the back.
We still owe us that donuts, right? Remember you owe us that donuts because you went to that mountain?
Yeah, maybe one day. Guys got about 9.5 minutes.
Which one is this and half?
Being precise. Okay. Some unique things going on. What?
Injury coach. We should go.
Stress fracture.
We should get a 1 foot bonus. 1 foot handicap.
Boy Scout skills coming into play over here. Boy Scout skills.
So, no. Come on, cool.
Taco, can you make sure the video doesn't fall asleep? So like when the screen goes black, just like rub it.
We know we can use this. How would you turn off this on accident? Shenanigans. So doing 2 together, right? Cameras. See, Coach, I can be an engineer.
You can.
Coach, I want
Do anything you want. Huh?
I want donuts.
Is that all that's on your mind?
Yes.
It's okay.
You
You guys are almost there.
really like
mentally.
Eventually we'll be never coach.
That's true.
Unless we actually try to give you the money.
You break 5 next week. Right, you got it.
Coach, hey, when you say that to your coach,
Look at this.
Don't look at it.
shenanigans. I'm the chopsticks. As long as we can win our championship.
Some secrets.
No,
This is what was
You know what? We may lose, but at least we have a table.
as long as you cover our hard to make coach. All that helps.
Remember, it's got to be the tallest structure.
We're going for design coach. We're going for style coach.
You don't get graded on style points.
You don't
Grade on height, peak.
You don't know that. Just start going, man. Just see what happens.
See, no, bounces for
Wait, this one.
Hold it.
Forget about the marshmallow.
Time.
About 6 minutes. More thing to mention, you guys can finish early, but I recommend try to use all your time.
It's 2 more. I got pocket this. It's 2 more.
Team over here going big over here.
Go.
Go big or go home.
See. I can overdose the tape.
Use your teeth over here.
Or maybe like a big
Uh-oh. A little wobbly up there.
Does it have to stand on its own?
Yes. Has to be able to support the marshmallow. Because the marshmallow is going to be measured to wherever the marshmallow is.
I say we just snap this. I say we do that.
About 3 minutes. So final stretch coming up here.
Alright, so we just like snap our shit. Do you agree? What's that?
Uh-oh. Tower's falling.
Shit.
2 minutes?
2 minutes?
Feels a little
Yeah.
30 seconds, coach.
It's a minute.
It's wasting time. It's wasting time. This one's still on.
I'm going to go.
Dang it, me too. Gotta get your side up. And then. Coach, you gonna make some pockets of these spaghettis?
You want some pasta?
Yeah. These spaghettios.
The end of the time. That's what I'm gonna measure. Hands gotta be off.
Hands are off.
You guys got a minute left. That's it. Final.
I think there's
You don't want to risk it for the biscuit?
There's no biscuit.
It's so heavy.
It's actually, it's not as, this one's way cooler.
Hey, coach. What's the matter? What's in the heart, coach? Alright. So you're not gonna use any more spaghettios, coach?
No.
Where's the extra ones?
You guys gotta at least get some height.
Do you know what the mall had like?
27 seconds.
Alright. Coach, can we do the little rectangle, please? It's only do the big batch.
Big batch.
Batch, build-
Uh-oh.
Just build everything up.
10,
Oh shit.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, no height.
Let's go.
Alright, you know what? Since you guys won anyways, let's still just measure this.
Let's go. Ours was so good.
Wait.
Look at ours.
Trevor, why are we so dumb?
What? That was
10
just,
feet.
that was just a giant fail.
Oh,
And then we like broke off the
About
top
10.
and shoved it.
About 10 flat. Alright. Solid.
You should measure this if it was standing up. We would have destroyed you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, key
About 19.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ours
guys.
is gonna be like 30.
Can you guys please take a seat real quick?
We broke it all down.
Let's go over this activity.
That's
Hey,
right.
come back to the round table.
We still had so much tape.
Good effort, though. Good effort. Yeah.
Right.
Good effort.
Right.
Brian wins again, though. Brian wins again.
I'm saying you ordered one. I'll get there, dude.
Okay, guys, so let's talk a little bit about this. What happened? Just describe kind of what happened. What strategies you guys used.
We used the TP strategy, coach.
Okay, what's that? What's a TP strategy?
So we built a TP and we were going to try and build off of it. But then it got too top heavy and the TP wasn't very well put together because it was like pasta. So it started collapsing. But then we just broke off the whole top part of it and shoved it in to balance it and taped that onto the table. So out of our failure emerged our victory.
It's gonna be pop.
Okay. And was there any other strategies that you guys tried to go to when that wasn't working?
What we did was like have like two bases, like the TP strategy, and then maybe build like a bridge across so like they're content like together, and then build like a triangle from that, so it's like higher,
Mhm.
and then I don't know what we're like maybe if we had a stronger base, we could have done something like huge like that,
Okay.
but I don't know, it's just bad TP.
Well, how did it make you guys feel? Like, what type of feelings were you guys feeling when you guys were in this activity?
Rushed.
I saw a little frustration.
What rushed?
Yeah,
You felt
it's
rushed.
kind of fun. But then I looked at theirs and I felt better.
Anything else? Anything else? Any other kind of feelings you guys felt?
I felt like I bonded with Kevin a lot in this activity.
It's good.
Came a lot closer.
That's good. And that kind of leads to, outside of this activity, how do you think, something like this, like what can you learn from this that you can apply outside? Like as a team, in cross country and track, like how can you apply it to our sport?
Building a base,
You have to work
Okay.
together.
Well, what do you mean by building a base?
like put in the work, like train hard, and then
Having
train
good
hard,
labor.
yeah,
Of having fun.
good result. Yes.
Okay, good results. So if you have a good foundation. How about you? What were you saying?
Well, I think it also shows that if you have like a bad race or something, it's not the end. You keep going.
Okay.
Come back from that and be better.
Okay. So learn from your mistakes, type of thing. Make one mistake, keep building upon it. How about you guys?
Had fun.
You guys have fun?
Yeah, fun.
Cool. Anything you guys would have done differently if you would do it again?
More bases.
Better material.
Better material? Okay. But you can't have any other material, so
Maybe.
better strategy?
No,
No?
I wouldn't have exactly.
You would have stuck with the same strategy?
Maybe different area. Maybe we could do this at the beach and use the sand.
Okay. Then at the beach and use the sand?
Also, like we didn't use our string,
Like sticks.
Mm.
but maybe if we incorporated it
I think
in somehow.
I think we need
I
a
don't know
string
what
there,
Brian
right?
used it for.
Come on.
Like, we flash
No, I
holes
don't.
together.
Brian, we're Boy Scouts.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for helping me out with this activity, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at practice.
Quick.
Like I said, we had no practice.